Right, so I've fully accepted that I'm probably not going to have anybody in these lives because I don't announce anything, but it's absolutely fine. Just getting into the habit of going live because I want to be more consistent with YouTube. So I have these sprints where I'm making content, and then I have moments where I just completely stop. Well, not completely stop, but I leave it 3 or 4 days. But because AI is moving so fast, I want to get on and talk about any and everything to do with generative AI and automation because there's so much happening. There's so much to learn and there's so much fun things that I'm interested in. So, at the very least, as I discover them, I want to share them. And can I share my screen? I'm going to share this screen, entire screen. Yeah, getting into the habit. That's the main thing. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Cline because I gave Cline a bit of slack initially because it wasn't doing anything I wanted it to do. I tried to do so many different things with Cline and I was disappointed. So I was asking it to do too much. But with all of these IDEs, I found a cadence and a rhythm that I like. And with Cline, I just get it to do all the simple things, the scripts and all the things that I want to do on my computer, but I don't want to have to do myself, or I don't want to go and download a different tool to do it. So one of the things I do is just tell it to compress video files. So I had a live the other day and in the Idea to MVP group, and I upload the videos onto Vimeo, or I can't remember where they go, but they have to be a specific size. So you can very, very specifically tell it to make sure that the file is again a specific size. So I usually say 100 megabytes, but this is a longer video, so I said 250 megabytes. And what it does is it goes. This is in the way. Can I move this? I can just hide. It will. What's going on? What's going on? That's the whole window. Yeah, it will go until it's got the size that you want. So it runs a script. So it's just installed FFmpeg, and which is just Python. So it writes the script and it runs it until it's got the size that you want. So it says the command completed successfully. The output file size is 821 megabytes. So this is significantly larger than the target of 250 megabytes. I need to reduce the video bitrate. And if you set auto requests at the max request, so it automatically will just keep going. If you set it to like 20, because it's a very specific task, you don't have to worry about it going off the rails. I wouldn't set auto approve for too many tasks if you're building something, but because it's a small thing and I've told it what I want it to do, it's just the one file, I can just leave this in the background to figure it out. So it's going to test the audio and all kinds of things, but I've told it I want to maintain the quality and it will keep going. So it says I need to reduce the bitrate, the video bitrate to 600K and run the command again. So if I just leave it doing that, eventually, I think it wants to overwrite. Eventually it's going to do that. And another thing I've done is I know loads of people probably used things like to download videos from YouTube or from Instagram. You can just tell it, you can give it the URL and tell it to do it, and it will do it. So it will download the videos for you. You don't have to go to one of those sites where you're going to click something and then you're going to get pop-ups or possible malware. So yeah, Cline is amazing for that. And another thing is these models. So every new model, you're likely going to have access to it in Cline immediately. So you don't have to worry or wait for Cline to add the model because they're just going to automatically show up. So we've got all the Anthropic models. We've got Claude 3.7, all of the different Claude sonnets. And then, of course, you've got OpenRouter. So you've got all of the different models via OpenRouter. So I'm not going to give Cline any more slack. I'm not. It's really good. And this is just a quick video. I wanted to share that because I was already in Cline. And the other thing it's in the other screen. It was this. I've been having so much fun with not Luma specifically, but FAL AI. If you've not heard of FAL AI, oh my goodness, FAL has all the different. I don't want to lose this, but FAL has all the different. Let's duplicate all the different image generation and video generation models. And if you go to explore, you've got audio to audio, image to 3D, image to image, image to video. You've got all kinds of different models, things that you can do. So I just done image to video and I chose Luma Ray, and this is the image that I gave it. And this is the prompt I gave it. So I'm actually making this another video I'm about to talk about, but I'm in the process. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. Why is it not working now? I'll just drag it over temporarily, but I'm in the process. I'm in Bolt.new making this mobile app. That's all I'll show for now. But this character is going to be the mascot. So I made this image. So I generated this image, and then I've just told it humanoid parrot talking, moving beak, and moving body, excited, fun. And look what it's done. This is amazing because now all I need to do for the app I'm creating is add 11 Labs audio to it. So every time it says something, I can just generate a bunch of these. And then I've got these animated talking mascots, which is amazing. So this is the first image to video model I tried. And the cost of that is, so it took 132 seconds. It says 50 cents per 5-second video. So this is a 5-second loop. And it's not 540p, it's 720p, so resolution. So I don't know how much it costs. I know it costs maybe $1, maybe under $1. You just update your credits, and yeah. So I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. So I just wanted to share that. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all I've got for now. And I'll be back. Again, I'm going to try and do these lives when I find something interesting. So I hope that that's been somewhat useful to anybody looking to do image to video generation or looking for an agentic AI they can use on their desktop. Something like Cline is very lightweight. And in fact, I've told it it's almost free because the model that I've used Google Gemini, which is super cheap. And then you're just telling it to do something small, and then it's creating the script and then running the script. So fairly inexpensive. Is Gemini, it might actually be free. I don't actually know, but it's not showing a cost. It usually shows the cost here. But yeah, that's it, guys. And I will see you on the next one.